Welcome back, everybody. Here we are on the Evil Within. Getting back into it. We're gonna see how. No, back. We're gonna jump right into this thing and see how it goes. We may have to turn the DPI back down on the mouse. We'll see how it looks. Where am I going? North Safe House. Have I actually gone in the church yet? I have. Going in the church.
Please forgive me for what I've done. Please forgive me for what I've done. Please forgive me. Oh my God. Please. I know I've sinned, but not this. Please. I won't sin again. Please forgive me.
What?
I'm sorry. Please forgive me for what I've done.
Hello?
Please forgive me.
Are you okay?
Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Oh God, please. Please.
Not forgiven. Smash the head. I want to stomp your face. That was fun. Jesus. Now there's one of those things out in front of it. Door back down?
Probably should let Kidman know what's going on. Kidman, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What have you got for me?
The good news is that I located O'Neill, and he was able to get me on the trail to find Lily.
That's great.
The bad news is that Union is literally falling apart around me, and it's mostly populated by corpses and monsters. Oh, and that psycho I told you about, the one with the powers he shouldn't have, he's got Lily. I'm getting ready to head into the Marrow, which you neglected to tell me about, to get to him.
I'm sorry we didn't have time for a briefing before sending you in, but we didn't think it would be this bad.
It's just as bad as Beacon in here. No, it's worse. My daughter wasn't stuck in Beacon.
Okay, calm down. Maybe I can help you out. Can you give me any information on this person?
Male, about 5'10", black hair. He fancies himself as some sort of artist.
That's not much to go on.
Tell me something I don't know. I'm on my way to City Hall. I'll call you later.
Smell you later.
Huh? Was that door there before?
Oh, this may have been a mistake.
What the hell is this?
This is the same room
It's a
from the last
chance
game.
to test your skills. Step right up and try your luck, detective.
This is insane.
You'd be insane to pass this up. Steady your hand and put your shooting skills to work. No need to worry about ammunition in here. That's perfect. You may very well be the best, detective.
Well, I got parts in jail out of it. Fair enough. Getting keys, so there should be lockers somewhere. Ain't got nothing. I gotta figure out what to do with the rocket launcher. Oh, there it is. That's funny. Got 11,000 jail.
You've brought something with you. A key? Excellent. Some keys open doors of perception, but this isn't one of them. This one is more mundane, but still useful. Go on, open one. Its contents are better off in your hands than locked away in here. There's nothing wrong with being cautious, but you can't avoid fighting forever. Maybe you should think about adding some combat skills.
What's up, Foxboy.net? Both of those that time. Can we go here this time? There's all my goodies. Save. Go to the frickin' city hall. That's where I came in. Alright, try this out.
So this is the computer O'Neill was talking about. Let's try that password.
Going to operations. What's the other game where operations was the big area? Not remember. Go to Union Power and Gas. Got any? Lots of paper. Bullets. Oh, I didn't get a drink. Alright, what shit are we about to get into? Search for exit B2. Alright, we're looking for exit B2. I like how it just drops down. Bet you that get yanked out from under there.
Seems like things didn't go so well down here either.
Well, that's a Mobius guy. Mobius dude. You did not make it. Got food you do. I hit more than once, just like the other game. Smoke grenade though, at least. Last game it was freaking explosives. Oh, big splotch of blood on the floor, never good. Well, going down here we know is gonna be a bad idea, but
Could this be the whole map of Union? Used to be so huge.
it's still huge. It's just wrapped up in the sky and everything. Dead Mobius person. Union growth. The success of the New Center recruitment plan, Union's growth is exceeding projections. Stem pod manufacture has been increased. Union expansion is drafted and is scheduled for rendering. Due to population growth, the Union environment map will have to be enlarged by 50%. In addition to new residential areas, a farming zone and industrial zone will be added to accommodate job assignments for the new citizens.
Looks like they were still designing parts of Union in here.
Dead Mobius guy. Is that a server? Booting up? Take the shortcut. You needed a shortcut. Nice shortcuts. Ooh. Invisible wall. Go get a bullet. One at a time, boys. I'm not gonna be doing that. You get in there too. He's gonna come up behind me. I bet you that's what's gonna happen. Rooms looks like it's seen better days.
Emergency lockdown procedures are currently in effect. Lockdown can be disengaged by tuning to the frequency on your communicator.
Might as well give it a try.
Emergency lockdown deactivated. Please wait for system reboot of each annex. Stand by. Recreation area emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots.
Hold ya.
Research wing emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots. Security annex emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots.
Oh shit! God damn it. Should have known that was going to happen. Was not ready for her at all. God, my aim's so bad. Need a better place to hide in here.
Emergency lockdown procedures are currently in effect. Lockdown can be disengaged by tuning to the frequency on your communicator.
Might as well give it a try.
Emergency lockdown deactivated. Please wait for system reboot of each annex. Stand by. Recreation area emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots. Research emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots. Security Annex emergency lockdown disengaged. Please wait while system reboots.
Out of ammo. I hope that's it. Need to conserve ammo.
I say, I hope that's it too.
System reboot complete. Emergency lockdown fully disengaged.
Look at that. I'm still not gonna have enough to freaking. I should have used it more than mine. No parts in there this time. More powder. These usually like 1200 goo. Yep. Okay. That's good. Whew. More shotgun bullets. I chose the wrong gun to upgrade. At least we got some of our ammo back, right? Right. I guess you just ran into a door to get you. Crossbow. Now that was a bag there, bud. Thank you. Much appreciated on that one. Whoop. EP4. Oh, nope, another Mobius agent.
Jesus, the smell.
Sewers, man, what do you expected? Ugh. Didn't expect it to be so, you know, accurate. We're gonna go down into the shit. Must be a way to go. Yeah, we'll have to go down and then back up, I guess, and get a shortcut. It's like brain shit. I'm just gonna stay to the side. Shit and green goop mixed together. Well, that wasn't a good noise. Shock. Are you shocked? I guess I could have conserved ammo there and just ran around them. Oh, great.
So this is the dreaded gas leak, huh? Thanks, O'Neill. I'd never make it through without this thing.
It's like a maze in here.
Should tell me where. Gate, stairs, gate. Apparently we have to go to the motor control room, I'm assuming.
Flammable. Damn. That means I can't rely on my firearms.
Flip it. Eating right? I don't know what to think about this first person crap. All of a sudden.
An electric lock. Damn. Well, gotta follow the trail. Oh, she did see me. What? Scream. Why can't I use that? Hopefully that did something.
Let's yell about it, Sebastian. Jesus.
Thank God. That mask smelled terrible.
Your view was horrible too. Full health too, so that's not good. To all operatives from Operative Pilgrim expansion and data goals. Excessive new recruitment drive. We are nearing our data goals. Each citizen of Union adds 100 exabytes to STEM storage and processing ability. 2 million exabytes of storage are needed to activate wireless STEM. Given project growth, we should reach that goal within a matter of months. A wireless STEM will eliminate the need for costly STEM pods and aid us in our goal. Phase 2, total STEM immersion from the general populace. The Unity cerebral chips will serve to mark and protect Mobius operatives from the Phase 2 signal, which will be sent out via STEM's wireless transmitters to all corners of the planet. To the planet? What the? You too.
I can't! The collapse caused the gas leak to act. Hello? Can you hear me? It's Watkins.
Watkins, what's going on?
The collapse is happening faster than we predicted. And now it's affecting the marrow, too. Those things are trying to breach. You gotta help me.
We're secure on this side. Get over here.
I can't! The collapse caused a gas leak in the access tunnels, and I left my respirator on the APC. Can't you send a team through the tunnels with a respirator for me?
Sorry. We can't risk the personnel just to help you.
Fuck you guys then!
Let's go check that other. No? Ah. Well, let me push out from this side. Oh. Here it is. That's the way. Got it. We'll take. What's in here? God bless it. Parts and more ammo I can't use. Let's go. There it is.
Here it is. My way back into Union.
Check the locker. More parts. Nice. I don't want to waste the... Oh. I don't want to waste the coffee. Yeah, but I don't know if I'll come back here. Let's drink it just in case. Up we go. Up we go.
This must be City Hall. Gotta stop this guy and save Lily.
Another beautiful day. Another beautiful day.
It's him. What is that? Not sure I'm ready for this. But I can't turn back now.
Another beautiful day. Another beautiful day. I can't remember the last time it was overcast or too cold. Always feels just right. I'm truly blessed to be born and raised in Union. Never left this place. I don't want to. I plan on dying here. Smell that. Smells like spring.
These people work.
The flower beds they planted here are really something, aren't they?
Just you wait, asshole.
What is going on in this movie? Probably. Oh, you can't shoot through it though. Come on, lady. bitch. Oh, it coming that time, huh? Oh, damn. Whew! Jesus. It's not running this time. I don't know. I didn't feel like I had a choice. Oh, damn. Nada, nothing. Nice. Go through and clean this area up after wasting all that shit. I guess I did get a lot of stuff to make shit with. Still. Damn, that was ridiculous. Check that other one, see if it's actually Jeez, that was crazy fight. Oh. What I was wondering. I could run all the way around this building for this fight. I'll be damned. Huh. Nearly as confusing in this one as it was in the last one. Oh, I could have went in the back way though. I could go in the back way. Oh, 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 that's why it said not running this time. 'Cause you could have. Well, the more you know. I'll be damned. We're gonna go in the front door since we earned that shit. Yes, we are. Like that. We earned our front door entrance. Here we go. Dude, seen better days.
Who's there? It's okay. Harrison, right? I'm not one of them.
Who are you?
Don't worry. O'Neill sent me.
I thought I was the only one left.
I'm looking for the core. Where is she? Is she here?
Second floor, the stable field emitter.
Emitter? Forget about that. I'm here to find the core.
You must turn on the emitter. It will stabilize the environment. Without it, Union will completely collapse. Then the core won't matter. Turn it on. It will affect his power.
His power? You mean...
Take this. Use it to turn on the emitter.
Another one bites the dust. Doom, doom, doom.
Another team member down. Wish I could have gotten more info. Don't worry, Lily. I'm still gonna find you.
Another team member down. I wish you stayed alive a little bit longer. You could give me more info. Urgent structural issues. Status report. Expansion efforts put on hold. Retention of original map is paramount. In addition to fracturing of landmass and atmosphere, control loss, daylight simulation has also been compromised. Countermeasures for system failures established, but receiving reports of previously uncategorized issues. Citizens are experiencing memory reacts, also receiving reports of unexplained corporal dysmorphia and violent tendencies. Please advise. some stuff here first. Like, do it. Gotta do it. Alright, now what can I craft? Alright. 53. We're gonna save it just in case before we go downstairs. Oh. We'll get back here apparently. We shall return. Ah.
That's his MO. He's somewhere in here.
That one's kind of awesome, gonna be honest. That one's kind of awesome. Can you? Guess not based on that, yeah. Won't always pull it.
What's this about?
What does it matter what it's about? It's gonna be something freaky as hell. Sure. Gotta match the picture.
What's this? This camera's so old. Must mean something.
I think that's it. Weird.
It's ticking. The pendulum stopped.
Don't know what that means. Appreciate the art.
Ugh. Who comes up with this stuff?
Glory.
Appreciate the art. Fine. As long as it gets me closer to you, I'll play your game.
I looked at them all. Another decapitated body found. According to KCPD, the body of a woman was found in Crimson City Park this morning. The victim has been identified as Emily Lewis, aspiring model and actress. Her head was yet to be recovered, but examination of personal effects found at the scene led to the identification. This is the latest in a string of unsolved homicides of similar nature. Lieutenant James Van Kirk, KCPD Homicide Division, held a press conference where he confirmed there were suspicions that Crimson City may be the hunting ground for a serial killer. Emily's longtime friend and photographer, Stefano Valentini, appeared heartbroken at the news. It's a terrible thing that happened to my lovely model. At least I was able to capture her essence forever before it was destroyed.
I remember this. Still a cold case.
Now it's red. Oh, that's a new one. I'll be
It's Lily.
damned.
This guy's playing with me.
Always a good sign. Always a good sign.
This one is perfect. Naturally so. It is my work, after all. Death preserved on silver nitrate. Like a fly in amber. Beautiful.
Crazy. It turned into another frozen slave, poor son of a bitch. If he wasn't dead before he got thrown off there, he will be if he ever lands.
Another one. But what's he after?
I'm back. Boom, 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 boom. Is that the asshole right there? Yeah, taking pictures of me. What's this one look like, motherfucker? Or if you can do it. If you could save this game, I so would. Shoulda shot. What is going on? This game. Oh, that's dirty. too beautiful to leave in the street. I had to display them. I wish that I could take credit, but it's nice to know there are other artists in here with me. What's going on? Oh my god. Oh, just what I know.
This has to be the emitter.
Well, what else you gonna do?
Authorization required. Please connect an authorized terminal.
Terminal? Must mean this communicator.
Restart sequence initiated.
You've been searching for me for so long, so I have come. But wait, it's not me you seek, is it? No, it's the girl. I should be offended. But how can I be? You're not the only person who wants her power. There is another, one far more deserving. One who can offer rewards you could never imagine. So sorry, but you've been outbid. Fear radiates from you. It's beautiful, but not yet finished. I am Stefano, and now you are my art. Son of a bitch!
Oh god.
Meet my beautiful Obscura.
Restart sequence.
You gotta be kidding me.
Sequence will complete in 90 seconds.
That thing is stopping the emitter from activating. Just have to hold it off until the emitter starts.
80 seconds. $70 seconds. Seconds. 40 seconds. 20 seconds.
What are these noises it's making? Sounds like it's having like a non-stop orgasm.
Stable field emitter starting. Stabilization procedure completed.
Great. Saved my own ass. But what am I supposed to do now? If he's gone, he didn't leave Lily here. Where did he take her? Should give Kibben an update about this. Shit. Maybe I'll get a signal outside.
Huh. I guess you could. I think I'm doing these fights wrong. I think I'm doing these fights not so right. In there. What up here? Nope. Nail. The goodie bag for winning. In order to maintain a conflict-free and absent population, we must provide bureaucratic systems that increase illusion of productivity. To that end, a city hall will be rendered to represent a seat of government. Each citizen will be required to submit a series of licenses that will require several forms of accompanying fees. Content TBD, fabrication team developing now. Mayoral election will be held in which citizens will be able to vote between two operatives of our choice following standard real-world election process already in place. New Union expansion renders will retain the Americana build mold but retrograded by 30% to allow for citizen domicile improvement and individualization. These measurements should keep the populace calm and normalize it. Thus, all populace will aid in the expansion of Union, which will ultimately lead to enough citizen memory units to achieve Phase 2.
Can't believe these bastards use Lily like some kind of science experiment. And then they have the nerve to send me in to clean up their mess? It's like some kind of sick joke.
old boy was launched down. I never got another chance to go down. See anything either. What's going on? Where is that other stuff? How do I get down there? Save it. I'm gonna give it just a minute, see if we can find out how to get down. If we can find out how to get down on the other side of that thing. Of course, it may be coming in from somewhere else. There. Knock him down. There's nothing obvious. So maybe if we go in the back door, because we've not really seen anything. We're gonna go around and go in the back door and see. Bet you that's what it is. I bet you go through the back door, go into that. Man. Looks the same to me. It looks like we fixed nothing.
Damn it. Son of a bitch still has Lily. And now I'm back to square one again.
We've re-established contact with the marker agent, Kidman.
About time. Patch him through. Sebastian? Sebastian, are you there?
Wow.
Kidman.
Finally. Are you all right?
That psycho is still on the loose in here.
I turned on the emitter, and that seemed to slow him down. But he got away. And he's got Lily. She must be so scared and alone. I've got to find her before he does something terrible to her.
Our photo.
So close.
her just as much as you do, Sebastian.
No, you don't.
Sure you do. Don't want your precious experiment to fail. It would be a real tragedy to waste all that time and money.
I was speaking for myself, not Mobius. I spent a lot of time with Lily during testing. She's a good kid. I don't want her to suffer. I know things are bad, but I have faith in you. You've got to stay focused so we can save her. Together.
Why is he at this random ass couch?
Yeah. Okay, you're right. Thanks for the pep talk, Kidman.
Don't worry about it. But right now you need to figure out where he took her.
He said his name was Stefano.
Stefano. Copy that. I'll see what I can find out and send it to your room.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll check in with O'Neill. See if he can help me locate this psycho.
Sounds like a plan. Let me know if I can be of any help. And...
Sebastian?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks.
This random.
Gotta figure out where he took her. Think I might have just figured it out. Not doing a very good job of hiding. It's almost as if he's taunting me. Well, if it's a fight he wants, he's gonna get it. I just have to find my way there. O'Neill, it's me.
I see the stable field emitter is back online. Please tell me you found the core and you're on your way back here.
Sorry. That lunatic still has her, but I think I have an idea of where he went.
Yeah, I see it too. I'm picking up the signal again, but now it's coming from the theater in the other part of town.
Right. Through the marrow again, I guess. May need a little guidance here.
I'm on it. Looks like turning the emitter back on stabilized some passages there. Exit D5 looks to be the one closest to the theater. I'm not totally sure what you'll encounter down there, so watch your back.
At this point, nothing would surprise me.
Makes sense. Multi-headed monster with camera head that stops time. What? GD it. Should have went in the back door, because obviously it would have come out the front door anyways. Puffin' and puffin' and going around. Yeah. Looks like, yeah, let's go over there. I just can't help it. Yeah, buddy. Them pouches, though. Them pouches, though. On the other side now. That's the question. What is on the other side? Over here, it doesn't look like we got powder. We got all the big stuff. Down we go. Did get a chance to come back. Coffee, baby. If she was able to find anything and put it in my room. Aha.
Take a look at some of the information I was able to dig up on your guy.
Stefano Valentini, artist. Yeah, that's him all right.
He's quite a flamboyant character. Seems he never reached the level of success that he wanted.
Sounds familiar. I know of another flamboyant artist who failed. Then he started World War II.
Let's hope this one isn't that bad.
Even if he's not, he still needs to be stopped.
It did. So Sykes, Hoffman are still alive. We know O'Neill's in the safe house. STEM candidate. Union is in need of a creative personality types in order to stimulate a real world scenario. While candidate 10045 exhibits mildly egocentric tendencies, they can be chalked up to his artistic leanings rather than psychological issues. His background check reveals no living family members to raise concerns at his disappearance. The board recommends candidate for insertion. Florence, Italy. Shock, disgust, outrage. These are some of the public's reactions to artist Stefano Valentini's solo show at the Crimson City Gallery. For this critic, the reactions were just as strong, but for an entirely different reason. While Valentini obviously sees himself as a provocateur, I merely see a mildly talented craftsman who attempts to create controversy with his simplistic vision. Reducing the female form to an assemblage of sexualized parts may work for it's done for the right reason, to highlight the society's objectification of women, but Valentini seems content to merely revel in gross grotesquerie for the sake of titillation. What's significant about this photo to you? This was the last picture taken as a war photographer taken. It almost cost me my life, but it also was responsible for my creative rebirth. It opened my eyes to the fact that there can be inherently beauty in abject horror. I may never take another photo with such meaning. You mentioned it almost cost you your life. Could you tell us more about that? We've noticed my eye, of course. There's still a little piece of shrapnel that the doctors couldn't get out. They said it was a miracle that it didn't fake it into my brain. It still aches sometimes, but I don't mind. It helps me to focus on what's really important. Beauty of life and the suffering, the fundamentals of my art. What a nut. Kick it open.
Don't worry, Detective. This won't hurt a bit.
Never does. 245 parts.
There's nothing wrong with being cautious, but you can't avoid fighting forever. Maybe you should think about adding some combat skills.
Okay. go. We'll save that for later. Oh, I didn't see if I could craft anything. Ugh. Go back. I'm gonna try to get to at least the next area, and we'll stop there for the night. D5.
This must be the passage O'Neill was talking about.
What?
Lily? Oh, this place is messing with my mind.
In here. Nice. Yeah, dude. Should be like 10 weapon parts or something. Ammo pouch. Sneaky fucker. They're dancing in sync. Oh god, if you turn around. Swear to God, if you turn around right there. Test luck too, because I did not wait until he moved or wait for him to move. we go. Down, down, down we go. He does not like going downstairs.
Whoa. What the hell is this stuff?
I don't know, but I can tell you what it looks like. What it looks like says, don't touch it. Oh, not another of the TVs.
Stop and listen to yourself, Myra. A secret society abducted Lily and staged her death? Do you realize how crazy that sounds?
But it's true. Why can't you understand that?
I know it's hard to accept, Myra. But she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
But I have proof. Look.
Myra, you're obsessed. You need rest. Once you get past this, you'll learn to accept.
No. I'll never accept it. If you won't help me, I'll find out the truth on my own.
Myra, you were right all along.
Green herb!
But why am I seeing this now?
The fuck was that? Come monster.
Good God, look at the size of that thing. Maybe I can sneak past it.
Ooh, that's not a good place to be.
I gotta get the hell out of here.
Doesn't even seem marginally fair. Get that. Fallout reference is real. Oh boy.
Oh shit!
I thought this place was supposed to be fucking stable.
Well, when it wants to be.
The destruction has spread all the way down here, too. Don't know how long this place is gonna last. Looks like someone's enjoying the show.
Nope. Displacement protocols. Emergency core displacement protocols. It's imperative that a missing core be placed as soon as possible. A core that has been missing for even a few hours can affect STEM programming. Cores missing over 36 hours. Emergency protocols must be instituted in order to prevent the core from escaping. Emergency protocols are only accessible for Mobius operatives with alpha security clearance and can only be viewed on the Marrow servers.
Someone's been watching.
Every step you take,
Lily.
every move you make.
Whoever's been here was gathering data on her.
Don't move.
You're Mobius, right?
Shut up!
Hoffman?
Don't say a word.
Hoffman.
You're not one of us.
No, I'm not. Kidman sent me. Look, I'm here to help, okay? My name is Sebastian Castellanos.
You're lying. Sebastian Castellanos is dead.
What? No. Who told you that?
Yep, Hoffman.
Turn around.
Do it slow.
Do it slow.
I'll do it slow, alright. Yep.
You're Yukiko Hoffman.
How do you know my name?
I told you. They sent me in here to find my daughter Lily. The core. I'm telling you the truth.
I know.
You do?
Lack of microexpressions and deflection. No verbal parroting. I've seen enough to know you're telling the truth.
Right. The team psychologist.
I have to use whatever tools I have to survive. Combat isn't my forte.
Seems to be a running theme here.
Sorry for pointing my gun at you. So they're sending independent contractors now? That means things aren't improving. Have you found any other team members?
I have, but the only one I've found alive is O'Neill.
Liam is alive? Good. Has he made any progress on stabilization?
The big emitter's back on, but this place is still falling apart, and I think it's all because of this psycho that kidnapped Lily. He's running loose in Union, and can manipulate this place at will.
That means my theory is correct. This is more than a core disconnect. We doctors don't like to use the term psycho in pejorative terms. But in this case, it's apropos. Only a clinically diagnosed psychopath could affect STEM like this. A psychopathic personality type using Lily to amplify his power. This is the worst possible situation.
You're a shrink. Any suggestions on how to defeat him?
Psychopaths are antisocial, lack empathy, and exhibit sadistic tendencies. But their main commonality is their pathologic egocentricity. They don't care about people, only themselves. Can you think of anything that would be important to him?
Yeah. He thinks he's some sort of artist. It's all he talks about.
Then maybe the best way to attack him would be through his art. Destroying something valuable to him could knock him off of his guard.
I'll keep that in mind. But I've got to get to him first. He's holed himself up in the theater.
Right. So exit D5 then. It's right here, just in the next room. Let's pair our communicators so that we can stay in touch. I'll review my files and see if I can't dig up any more information about what's going on. I still feel like there's more to this. Regardless, he's probably going to be difficult to fight. Feel free to help yourself to anything here you might need.
So does Lily really think I'm dead? Or was that just a part of your lie detecting test?
Sorry to break it to you, but she does. I thought it was the truth too, until just now. But over the years, I've learned to take everything Mobius tells me with a pinch of salt. It wasn't difficult to see you were telling the truth.
Why would they do that? What kind of monsters do you work for?
I know it's not right. But consider this. Lily is probably less traumatized by thinking you're dead than by thinking you're alive, but she can't be with you.
Yeah, maybe. But what will happen when I finally find her?
Don't worry. She'll believe the evidence of her eyes once she sees you.
If Mobius knew to keep psychopaths out of STEM, then how did one end up in here?
I don't know. Every individual in STEM was subjected to a battery of psychological exams prior to placement. And we've been observing them from here, in secret, to keep an eye out for mental instability.
Yeah, well that didn't work.
Unfortunately, psychopathy and sociopathy are incredibly difficult to diagnose correctly. Psychopaths tend to be cunning and highly intelligent. Aware of their own diagnosis, they're able to disguise themselves among us. The fact that this one was able to fool us, he's obviously adroit and self-aware. Disturbingly so.
Great. So the tests only filtered out the weakest of psychos.
I feel terribly responsible for all of this. I helped devise those tests.
You said you think there's something more to this?
I studied the Beacon incident extensively so that we could avoid another disaster like that. In that case, the person in question was the core. But even then, the environment remained relatively intact. Something just doesn't seem right here.
What do you mean?
The creatures in here. The dissolution of Union. The total breakdown in communication with Mobius. It just seems like a lot for one person. Even with the power of the core.
He mentioned someone before. Another person who wanted the core's power.
I wonder who that could be.
No. It's too horrible to contemplate.
What?
There's only one thing that could be more powerful than a psychopath in here. But I need to do some research before I can commit to the theory.
Finds the ideal core candidate must have an unfettered ego in order to retain their own personality while supporting the interlinked minds of any others. Given these parameters, there are only two possible candidate types: egomaniacs with psychopathic tendencies or children. We all know what happened the last time an egomaniac with psychopathic tendency was in STEM, so a child's our best bet. Having access to standardized school tests, we were able to narrow down our options. We feel that we found the ideal core candidate in Lily Castellanos. Our tests show that she not only has a guileless ego, but she also exhibits incredibly advanced empathy for a child her age. We're sending her to Dr. Hoffman for further testing. Assholes. Goofy. How's that shit? They must not keep it that hot. Nasty. At least give him a twin cup. Ah. We're out.
Pick up, Kidman.
I'm here.
The first time I saw Myra, she was wearing that uniform. I think I fell in love with her right then and there. I didn't want to admit it to myself. But after she was injured on duty, I knew I couldn't risk not telling her how I felt. She was such a great wife and mother that I sometimes forget she was a great detective, too. She was right. She knew there was something fishy about Lily's death. I mean, kidnapping. I should have believed her from the start.
There's no way you could have predicted the truth, Sebastian. You know this.
Now, if you went back and watched any of the DLC, there's a point at which Bastion looks at, or it shows Kidman, and Kidman identifies somebody named Myra working for Mobius. So I don't know if that's going to get revealed in this game or if it's going to get sorted out or what, but I think there's good reason to believe that his wife's working for Mobius, whether for a reason or what. And that's going to be it for the evening, folks. Thank you for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, hello from the past, and enjoy the show. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, Brewmeister beej. If you want to watch us live, come on over to Twitch, Brewmeister_beej. If you're watching there, thanks for watching. We hope to have you back. Hit that follow button if you like what you've been seeing. We play lots of different games, and this is just the one on the list now. So we'll figure out what's coming up next here in the near future. I was thinking about playing something longer. I picked up Divinity Original Sin during the autumn sale, and gonna look at a number of the other games, maybe Undertale, some of the other stuff we picked up during that time. So we'll see how it goes. But that being said, thank you for watching. Again, if you like what you saw, hit that follow button, and as always, keep playing.